Hello world, I'm Jackson. Did you know that Rhydon is the first Pokemon that was ever created? Today, I have one goal and one goal only, and that is to tell you about my past and my present and my future. So try to keep up. Part 1. The Origin. I was born and raised in Tennessee. I grew up in the self-proclaimed mule capital of the world. The younger me liked mostly three things. There was school, and there were soccer, and then there were video games. No, like seriously, I really enjoyed video games. Like my gamer score from Xbox is like 13,000 gamer points. I also did other things, like I was in the Boy Scouts, I am an Eagle Scout, I even served on prom committee when I was a senior in high school. I did really enjoy playing soccer. I played goalie and defenseman mostly. So after a very long childhood, it was time to move on to college. Why did I choose Belmont? And 3 quick and easy reasons. Number 1, because I had a really good college advisor that pointed me to this university. Reason 2, my academic qualifications were significant enough to give me enough scholarship to make this place attainable. Number 3, this campus looked really beautiful when I toured it, and it seemed like a really great school, and it seemed like that rumored really magical place where only really good students go, and I was that really good student. Part 2. The Bell School! And now I'm in college as a freshman, and I really enjoyed playing soccer in high school, but I no longer played it. Instead, because my roommate was Eric Owens, I went and played Ultimate Frisbee with him, and so I joined the same team that our friend and classmate Sam Moxley was a part of, and played and practiced with that team for some time. I was only with the team until about midway through my sophomore year as academics piled up, and the team had higher aspirations than I was able to commit to. But I do still really love Ultimate Frisbee. I am also a math major, and as a math major I enjoy doing proofs, so I'm going to show you a quick proof here of 1 equals 0.9 repeating. The first informal proof is one you might have seen in high school. We have 1/3 equals 0.3 repeating. If we multiply both sides by 3, we get that 1 equals 0.9 repeating. A lot of people are uncomfortable with this, so I go to my informal proof number 2, which is where we see what happens when we subtract 0.9 repeating from 1. So as we go down the line, we have 1 minus 0.9 equals 0.1, we have 1 minus 0.99 equals 0.01, and then we can see there's a pattern here. So if you subtract an infinite string of 9s from 1, we get an infinite string of 0s. So we have 1 minus 0.9 repeating equals 0.0 repeating. 0.0 repeating is just 0, so if we add 0.9 to both sides, we get 1 equals 0.9 repeating. As a math major, I don't like this informality, so I wrote up a formal proof, and it involves the Archimedean property of real numbers, which is a corollary of the completeness axiom, and you can read it if you enjoy. Now, being a math major is really fun. But going to Belmont, it was inevitable that I was going to get involved with music, but I never thought I would help produce music like I did here for JTZ.
I was a small-time kid, I always did the things they didn't want, the things I always had to hit. I didn't realize as a boy one day I'd be a man, and after that I knew what I lost. I'd take a stand, man, and tell you what the truth was that always upon my heart. I took exception to the next level, my lying art, but the biggest lie I ever told was the one I told myself that you wouldn't understand, so I put my heart on a shelf. Dang.
Or like I did here for Isaac Wilson.
Everything is within the grasp of your hand. Nothing is impossible when in God is where you stand. Your can't mixing with these cans is the perfect combination to try again.
Now my roles are actually particularly minor, just setting up things here or there, or at least in Isaac's song Try, I actually did clap in the song, so that was really cool. But with these friends, not only did I help them produce this kind of music, we ended up forming our own hip-hop, super radical, non-band sort of band called We Are Pancake, which is more of an entertainment experience.
Hello, welcome to We Are Pancake Games, or Lap Games. My name is Isaac.
I'm JT.
I'm Jackson.
She's a wonderful woman, that beach.
Mario wants to put a ring on it.
Yeah, he does.
Yo, this is Mario, gonna save the Toadstool. Gotta go, beat that Bowser fool. Gotta get some stars, get the cars, gotta play some Mario Kart later.
Whoa!
What?
What did he just came out of a pipe.
What?
He just came out of a pipe. That's just a pee.
Chow!
So that's We Are Pancake. We try to release content weekly, and we've been doing so since October 24th of last year, so we're coming really close to a year for releasing content. So that's something really cool I've been a part of since coming to Belmont. I'm also part of the Mathematics and Computer Science Club on campus, known as the MAACM. I am currently the president. I'm also part of BASE, which is known as the Belmont Actuarial Student Society, and I have been the treasurer for that organization for 2 years. As a student, I was encouraged to seek out several opportunities over the summer. So 2 summers ago, I went to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and participated in an RU, which is a research experience for undergraduates. I went to Marquette University, where I completed some research in relation to natural gas demand forecasting. This last summer, I also participated in an internship at Cigna HealthSpring, where I did some web development. That's a part of me being a computer science major, so I am a double major in mathematics and computer science. And so that now takes us on to part 3, the future. So, what does the future hold for me? I don't know. And I think it's fair to say that most of us in this class don't really know either. Immediately, my plan is to get a job doing some sort of programming. I'm not sure where that's going to be, but I do have some potentially good offers. Someday, I really would like to go to graduate school in mathematics because I think getting a PhD in math sounds really fun. And I think I can do it. In the grander scheme of things, I would like to get married someday and have children and be part of a family. I do currently have a girlfriend, and her name is Savannah, and hopefully we can live happily ever after and all of those wonderful Disney things. Here's some jobs I think I would really enjoy doing. 1, I think being in a think tank would be really fun. We're talking Apollo 13 kind of stuff. 2, to be a principal at a school. Or 2.5, to be a politician or governor of sorts. 3, I would like to develop video games because I really like video games, and what would be better than making video games? 4, I think college professor sounds kind of cool too. 5, be part of an analytics team for a professional sports team, or maybe part of statisticians team at ESPN. Thanks for your attention, everyone. Once more, my name is Jackson, and be sure to share the syrup.